In Beirut, Lebanon today, a pickup truck loaded with explosives drove to the American embassy, and there was a tremendous explosion there during the lunch hour. Peter Jennings is in Beirut. Peter?
David, this is the worst attack there has ever been against the United States in the Middle East. The explosion at 1 1 this afternoon devastated the embassy here on the edge of the Mediterranean in West Beirut. At this late hour, we are told that more than 40 people are dead, between 80 and 100 wounded, Americans and Lebanese. Tonight, the Marines and the Lebanese are still searching for survivors, still trying to extricate bodies. An Islamic group calling itself Islamic Jihad, which means holy war, claims to have planted the explosive. The group, which says it has attacked the multinational force here before, of which little is known or understood, is believed to be pro-Iranian. Its aim today, so it said, to end American occupation of Lebanon. With me here in Beirut is ABC's Mike McCourt.
The embassy was reduced to a flaming shambles by the bomb, which according to Lebanese police was apparently packed in a pickup truck carrying false diplomatic license plates. The truck was reportedly allowed into a car park underneath the embassy building, where it exploded with a force that shook Beirut for blocks around. Within minutes, rescue workers were swarming onto the embassy property. President Reagan's special Middle East envoy, Philip Habib, and his deputy, Morris Draper, were not in the building at the time. They are safe. The 7-story embassy was occupied by about 200 American and Lebanese employees, many of whom were trapped in the wreckage of the North Wing, which collapsed. Ambassador Robert Dillon was caught for a time in the North Wing, but he escaped with minor cuts and bruises. Others were not as lucky. This man, a Lebanese, was taken out, badly burned and cut, but conscious. Many others were critically wounded by the force of the bomb, which police say contained well over 500 pounds of TNT. And for more than 40 people, according to those latest casualty reports, the bomb meant instant death. The carnage in and around the embassy was appalling. A dozen ambulances took the wounded to various Beirut hospitals. And as the casualty total increased, doctors in at least one hospital were forced to give emergency surgery in the lobby because there was no room anywhere else. Other victims were airlifted by helicopter to American and French hospital ships anchored in the port of Beirut. By tonight, the embassy had been totally sealed off. Rescuers were continuing their search for more victims who might still be alive under tons of collapsed cement, and for more bodies. Mike McCourt, ABC News in Beirut.